In this quick tip, we're going to show you how to use conditions to make sure you don't download the same duct twice. Currently on the drawing, we've got 4 pieces. And if we click on any one of these 4 pieces and we go into the AutoCAD property box and we look at the history parameters, you're going to see in the field for taken off the word undefined. This means that this duct has not been stripped off the drawing. If it gets stripped off the drawing or exported, you will see a timestamp here, just like you do for the field created. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on just 2 pieces of duct and we're going to export them off the drawing. We're going to come into the auto takeoff icon. We're going to use the automatic here. And we're going to create some conditions. We're going to say for the selection tab, fittings, current selection. And then we're going to go to the conditions tab. And here we've got all the fittings checked. But we've created a condition here. We've chosen the property taken off right out of our drop-down menu. And we've said only download selected duct, that's checked, but only if the taken off field equals, and we typed in the word undefined here. That means the duct has not been stripped off yet. Now, there are many ways of accomplishing this, but this is the most popular method we use thus far. So we've got the condition taken off equals undefined. Then we basically have all of the rest of our options for group and takeoff. What we're going to do here is we're going to press OK. You can see that currently we've got 2 pieces of duct that are being exported, and those are the only 2 that are highlighted. Now we're going to press OK. Now, if we double click on these entities and we look in the AutoCAD property box and we go to the history parameters, you can see here that they've got a timestamp in the taken off field. So their field is no longer undefined. As opposed to the other 2 pieces of duct, the elbow and this full length joint here, if we go to their history parameters, you can see taken off is undefined. So based on this condition, if we were to now highlight all the duct on the drawing and then go to export using the exact same automatic we just used, and remember, PractiCAD will remember the settings, so the conditions we had the last time we ran this are still there. So based on this condition, taken off equals undefined, if we press OK, PractiCAD, you can see in the export field, is only downloading 2 pieces of duct. There are no other groups. There's no other fittings. It's ignoring the 2 pieces that already have timestamps. So this will prevent you from accidentally downloading the same duct twice. Now the next question is, what if you'd like to download the same duct twice? What do we do to re-download duct we've already downloaded? How do we override this condition? Well, all you need to do is click on the pieces that you'd like to download again. And you can use any sort of selection criteria to get that. And then you go over to the history parameters and go to the taken off field. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit on the keyboard the delete key. I'm hitting delete and enter. And when I do that, it turns all of the fields for taken off for these 4 entities back to undefined, which means we can now run the automatic again. So here we're going to run the exact same automatic. We're just going into the auto takeoff icon. All of the settings have been retained in this export automatic. We're going to press OK, and now you can see that all of the fittings are there. All 4 fittings are now being downloaded again. So you can always override it, but without overriding it, you'll never be able to download the same duct twice. That'll conclude this quick tip.